Welcome back to the DerivNavigatorAcademy. In this video, I'll be taking you through the over one strategy. Alright, over one strategy is a very tricky and nice strategy, and in this video, we'll see how you can use it to maximize your profits at each and every day. Alright, and before you start, please guys, please make sure you have subscribed. Please make sure you have turned on the notification bell so that you don't miss out. Alright, now over one is a very tricky strategy, guys. First of all, over one, it is very hard for you to incur a loss. It is extremely hard, okay? You can do even 30 runs and you find that you have been only incurred 3 losses or even 2 or even no losses, all right? The downside of this strategy is that you can do, let's say, 10 successful runs, okay? But one loss can set you up, can set you back, okay? One loss. If you do 10 runs, let's say you're using a stake of 0.35, you will incur a profit of $0.02 at each and every run you execute successfully. If you do 10 runs and in those 10 runs you gain profits, you'll have incurred a profit of $0.20. But if you incur one loss, you'll have incurred a loss of $0.15 at the end of the day. So this is a strategy that if traded wrongly, can make you incur losses. That is why you hear people saying, I traded with over 1 or under 9 or under 8 and then I incurred a loss. It is trading carelessly, okay? It is trading carelessly and not applying the correct strategies, okay? First of all, in over one, ensure you have a fast bot. Over one, I'm very against trading manually. Why? Because in over one, you need to do a lot of runs to incur a profit, okay? You can even need to do 100 runs, 120 runs, 150, even 200, okay? But doing that with a bot is very easy. Now, when doing these runs with a bot, be very careful. Remember what I told you guys? Only do 20 runs per volatility, all right? Never trade more than 20 times using a bot in one volatility. Do 20 runs in volatility 10 1S and then shift to 75 1S. Keep shifting the volatilities. After every 20 runs, you shift. After every 20 runs, you shift. I hope I'm very clear about that. Again, be very careful. And again, use a low stake. Use the lowest stake you can use. If you can use 0.35, well and good. If you can use 0.50, well and good. Even if you have even if your account has more than $100, use a stake of $1 so that in case you incur a loss, it will be very easy for you to recover it, because in over one, for you to recover your loss, you need to use your stake, a size of stake that is 11 times the stake you have previously used. Let's say I had used a stake of $0.35 and then I've lost the stake. I will need to use 11 times my stake to recover it. So I'll need to use $3.85 or $4 to recover 0.35, okay? So be careful. Use a low stake so that in case you incur a loss, it will be extremely easy for you to recover it, okay? This is something that most people usually don't get, and it usually makes them end the day with a loss, and that is something as traders we want to avoid at all costs, okay? So those are the two. That is the first thing, okay? Ensure you have a fast bot. The second thing, ensure your capital or funds in your Deriv account are not below 20. I had previously said not below 10, but now I'm saying not below 20, because not below 10, you can have a $15 stake. But if you incur 2 losses in over one, your account is gone. But if you have more than $20, it will be easy for you to recover your loss. So ensure your account is from $20 and above. It will make it easy and enjoyable for you to trade it, okay? It will make it enjoyable for you to trade over one. Okay, it will be very hard for you to end the day with a loss, okay? Because your work will be to monitor the market and run the bot. And if the bot incurs even a loss 3 times, you'll be able to recover it. So you should be very careful when trading over one. Ensure you have sufficient funds in your Deriv account, all right? And ensure you have a fast bot. You can trade manually, but I'm highly against it because you need to do many runs. But if you trade manually, you can do 15 runs and you'll be highly alert. But on the 18th run, on the 17th run, you'll find that your attention span will have reduced, okay? You'll find that your attention will have reduced, and this can make you end the day with a loss. And that is something, guys, that can mess you up completely, all right? Now, so you've basically covered the first 2 conditions. So the first conditions, ensure you have a fast bot, ensure you have enough funds in your Deriv account. another thing. Now let us go to analyzing the market. Now, you want to ensure the market is an absolute over market. What is an absolute over market, guys? Is whereby the green circle is at 9 and the red circle is at 0. All right, I repeat, an absolute over market is whereby we have the green circle at 9 and the red circle at 0. All right. Now, percentage-wise, ensure 0 has a percentage of less than 8%. I repeat, ensure 0, which will have the red circle, has a percentage of less than 8%. And ensure 9 has a percentage of more than 11.8 going upwards. So it can be 11.8, 11.9, 12.0, 12.1 going up. All right. Ensure 0 has a percentage of below 8%. And ensure 9 has a percentage of above 11.8. All right. So that is basically the anchor points, the percentages of the anchor points. One anchor point, which is the red circle, of which will be at 0, should be below 8. Another anchor point, which is at 9, should be above 11.8. All right. Now, all the numbers from 5 going up, okay? All the numbers from 5 going up should be above 10%. Just ensure they're all above 10. Not even 10.5, no, ensure they're all above 10. And ensure all the percentages of all the numbers from 5 going downwards are below 10. All right? Because we want to avoid the market shifting to the underside. Because if the green circle jumps suddenly from 8 to 2, you see, it will signify the market now is becoming a strong under market, and that can really mess you up. And again, remember what I told you, in over one loss is enough to make you end the day with a high loss. All right, so you should be very careful when executing over 1. It is a very nice strategy. It's a very nice market on hindsight. Okay, but if you look at it closely, it is much more riskier. Okay, all right, it is very risky, and again, very low. And again, it has a very low risk. So you should be very careful when trading it. So don't forget those points, guys. First of all, ensure you have a fast bot. Ensure you have enough funds in your Deriv account. Ensure the market is an absolute over market, whereby you have the green circle at 9 and the red circle at 0. Ensure the percentage of 0 is below 8%. Ensure the percentage of 9 is above 11.8. Ensure all the numbers above 5 are above 10. And ensure all the numbers below 5 are below 10%. And by doing that, guys, now you are ready to execute your trade. How do you execute your trade specifically in over 1? It is very simple. Wait for the ticker to touch 0 and place over. I repeat, wait for the ticker to touch 0 and place over. If the ticker leaves 0, guys, do not dare trade over 1. Trade over 1, press over when the ticker is on 0. But if it leaves 0, do not trade over 1. All right? Yeah, just wait for the ticker to touch 0, place over. Wait for the ticker to touch 0, place over. If you're trading manually. If you're trading with a bot, once you see the setup is okay, don't wait for the ticker to touch any number. Just go to your bot, set it and run your bot immediately, and you'll be all right. All right? If you are using a bot and you see the green circle is positioned correctly and the red circle is positioned correctly and all the percentage are okay, just run to your bot and set it and run it, and ensure again you can view the market and the bot at the same time. If you're using a computer or a laptop, use split screen. If you're using a phone, ensure you have one phone that is displaying the chart or the analysis tool and another phone that you are using to run the bot. Ensure whenever you're using a bot, you have a view of the market at all times, okay, to avoid making losses. And by doing that, guys, you'll be okay trading over 1. Over 1 is a very nice strategy if you apply the correct measures, and you'll be okay. Follow the guidelines I've said, guys, and you'll be okay. You can do research and use other strategies. Again, there are very many strategies to trade this, okay? This is one of them, okay? As you were told in school, there are very many ways to kill a rat. So if you find a nice one, please, you can share to the group. If you have not joined the group, the link is in the description. Go to the description and click the link, and you'll be joined to the group immediately. If you need a bot or any trading material, please hit me up. My WhatsApp number is in the description. I will give it to you extremely affordably so that you can use it and better your trading journey. Please make sure you subscribe, guys, and please make sure you turn on the notification bell. And most importantly, please make sure you share this video so that someone who is interested in trading will not miss out. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.